Afternoon baseball on MLB Network, and a great look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Jay has a read on it, one down.
Batting second.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His past history against John Lester have yielded just a 2 for 12. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Contreras is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Marco Estrada gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Well, Matt, if you ask me how to start a game, you want your pitcher to throw a 1-2-3, which he did the top half, and then your leadoff guy gets a single. That's a recipe for success.
Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 0-2. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ben Zobrist stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Travis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. His past history against John Lester, he's gone just 2 for 15. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Russell Martin now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 home to Martin. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Kevin.
And the runner will get back standing. In now, Kevin Pillar. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Melvin Upton Jr. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in, really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Addison
Swinging a ball hit
Russell.
softly on the ground. And he's set down 1 away.
Batting 6th. Right
Here's
fielder.
Jason Hayward now. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, the pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7th.
In now is John Jay. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton giving chase. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. Back now on MLB Network as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers
Leading out
Center.
for the Blue Jays, the pitcher, number 25.
Back up the
Marco
middle.
Estrada.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Well, this is not what they expected when they called for the interleague games. You thought the National League pitchers would be getting a hit. Here's an American League pitcher getting a hit.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Stepping in now, Jose Bautista. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. A run for the Jays on the... At the plate, Jake Arrieta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Curveball looked at here for strike one.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there, two gone.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled back. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Weak roller right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's gone 3 for 6. The 0-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Russell Martin.
Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. 2 runs, 4 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Blue Jays go down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. The previous pitch threw a fastball by him. Then he came back with a changeup. That's pretty good adjustment by the hitter.
Anthony.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses the throw down, and it's behind the runner to first. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he got him. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80%.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Addison Russell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit. Are they? I mean, everything. Things away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit. So a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling, but man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Runners off for second. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar.
Leading off for the Blue
He'll
Jays.
lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Kevin Pillar.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in now, Melvin Upton Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Melvin Upton Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Marco Estrada is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that... In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Sean Shea.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
They just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Now a long throw to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple.
First delivery to him on the way. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. A play at the plate, and the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Estrada is there for it. Oh, he botched it. Oh, and they botched this one as it drops in the infield.
Safe.
Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to rip it and rip it.
On to first, and they turn the double play. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end. Digging in once again, Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Second baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The batter, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Yeah, he was one batter away from making it through the entire lineup without allowing a runner. But this guy was having absolutely none of that. A big swing, and maybe his guys are back on track.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. Back-to-back sliders. He fouled off the first one, and the pitcher probably thought, you know what? I'll throw a better one this time, and he just didn't execute it the way he was thinking he might.
Here's Kendrys Morales. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Jays are able to tie things up thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick that struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Roberto Ozuna is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Brett Anderson is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 37, Brett Anderson.
To short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melvin Upton Jr. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, the pitcher, Roberto Osuna.
Stepping in, Roberto Osuna. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Oh, my goodness, Matt. A relief pitcher getting a hit? That's just not the way it's written up.
Travis.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2, here it is. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's no run. Ready once again, Addison Russell. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Jason Hayward tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. On the move again from first. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Russell is on his way home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In now is John Jay, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's another hit for him, and he inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out of the way in the triple. Waiting on a home run. Any more at-bats in this game? Swing for a home.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Bautista moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Kyle Schwarber comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The runner scores from second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. And now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Chris Bryant is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Bryant rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. And he hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Josh Donaldson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Now the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hayward ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The tag, and he is out at second.
First baseman number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Kendrys Morales. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Shot toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off. And there is Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Settling in now, John Jay. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, he's had a heck of a day. Right there, that base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 in the day, and the batting average just continues to rise.
Brett Anderson.
Into the box now, Brett Anderson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Aaron Luke comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. And Russell Martin now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber is after it. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1. So a great sliding catch there, and it's certainly worthy of the show track treatment. We see that he really played that ball about as well as you can. The high 90s route efficiency is evidence of that, and it really made the difference. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there. And there are 2 away now.